This is the regular Commissioners Court meeting, November the 27th, 2023. Welcome, everybody. The judge is not in today, so I'm going to be presiding. So I'm going to call the agenda. First item on the agenda, let the record show that we do have a quorum by the judge being absent today. Item number 2, the Pledge of Allegiance. Please, everybody stand up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next item is discuss and take action to approve vendors list.
Public comments.
Number 3. Sorry. I skipped. Item number 3, any public comments, Mayor?
There's none, Your Honor.
Thank you. Item number 4, discuss and take action to approve the new vendors list. Starr County Auditor.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved by Commissioner Perez, second by Commissioner Garza. Any discussion? Not all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Item number 5, approval of claims by the county auditor.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
It's moved by Commissioner Perez, second by Commissioner Peña. Any discussion? If not all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carried. If I may, the court, we have people here that want to make a presentation on item number 7. If you don't mind, we skip to that. We'll wait for the report after this. That's fine. Item number 7, presentation and introduction of Rina Castillo and Romeo Zuna as CEP agent serving Starr County. Mr. Omar Montemayor.
Not as handsome a devil as Omar.
I wanted to thank you, Commissioner Garza and the court for allowing us to put this item on the agenda this morning. We have two, I think it was half my fault. I think I sent them to the annex and they're on their way back to the courthouse. We have 2 representatives from Prairie View A&M University's Cooperative Extension Program. So once they get here, I know they would like to share a couple of things with you if it's possible. If not, we understand. But the purpose for this agenda item was to introduce 2 people to the court that we are going to be expanding into Starr County. Now, you may have seen Romeo probably here and there already, but Romeo and Rina, who are sitting behind me, and I'll ask them to come up here in a second and introduce themselves, were assigned to Hidalgo County to provide extension programs in agriculture and in community development. And we had a similar presentation last week in Cameron County. We took a couple of the agents that we have in Willacy County, and we're expanding them into Cameron County. So they will expand their programs from Willacy into Cameron, and in a similar way, both of them are assigned to Hidalgo County, and so we're going to have them expand what they're doing into Starr County. So they will have a presence in both counties. None of this, Judge Trevino, when he saw me coming to the lectern, he said, "I hope y'all aren't going to come ask for money for a buyout of the football coach at A&M." And I said, no. But similarly, we're not asking for anything from the court. What we're here to do, and we went and talked to Judge Vera about it a while back as well, is we wanted to make sure that you all know what we're doing and that you approve of what we're doing, and that this is with your knowledge and your approval and so forth. I don't expect that either of them would be housed permanently in Starr County, but they may come and go, and whatever we've already got budgeted is all we ask, is just for your permission for them to to conduct their programs here in Starr County. If y'all don't mind, I would like to introduce them to you and have them talk just very briefly about what you might expect that they would be doing here in Starr County. And I'll ask Rena, I guess, to come up first. Rena's been with us for a few years, but I'll let her introduce herself to you and a little bit about what she does.
Good morning, Commissioners. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. My name is Rena Castillo, and I'm the Community and Economic Development Agent for Prairie View A&M University Extension. And so Prairie View is 40 miles northwest of Houston, and it is the second oldest institution of higher learning in the state of Texas, and it's a historically black college. And it has an established reputation in producing agriculturalists, engineers, nurses, and educators. And so Prairie View A&M University is in the A&M system. So the extension program, we offer practical research-based knowledge to small farm producers, to families and aspiring entrepreneurs, and the youth in about 56 counties. And so we work in the program areas of 4-H, Ag and Natural Resources, Community and Economic Development, and Family and Community and Health. And so as a CED agent, my areas in programming is small business, workforce development, and home ownership. So as far as small businesses, we do one-on-one business consulting, and we also help individuals get their business started on how to start a business, and we also help them do a business plan. And in the same area of small business, we also help small businesses get HUB certified. HUB stands for Historically Underutilized Business. It is a state controller's program where they pretty much try to level out the playing field when it comes to small businesses pursuing state contracts. And so by law, in good faith, all state agencies need at least 3% of their vendors HUB certified. And so we help small businesses get HUB certified. And then we have a bid academy where the academy is about 9 sessions, and all those sessions are to help the small businesses create a stronger foundation so they can pursue those state contracts. And we also have youth entrepreneurship. And on the home ownership, we work very well with USDA. We do the technical assistance in the application for the home repair grants. Those grants are for 62 years and older, and they have to make under $35,000 in income, and their name has to be on the deed. Plus, the property needs to be eligible. So anywhere in the rural, it's eligible. In some communities, some of them are eligible in small cities. And then we also help with their home repair loan, and we also help with the home loan application. So we basically go page by page in helping them fill out all these documentations, get their documents in. I don't approve the documents, so we turn them into USDA. And then for the workforce development, we help facilitate any type of programming that Workforce Solution has in the community. So I serve as a resource. It is my job to figure out if there's any of your constituents that are in need. It is my job to figure out if there's a program out there that exists that can help them, whether it's in the county or in the state.
Ma'am, you said that you have grants for home repair.
USDA has those grants, yes.
And this is at your office here, the Extension Service?
Yes.
Okay, because we have several people that, elderly, especially elderly
Yes.
people, that, they can't afford to get a loan, but they're in dire need for repairs, And I hope we have some of those programs, but they're still, as far as I know, they're still on hold for some reason or another to the GLO. We're not getting approval on those. But these are available now at this time.
Yes, for USDA.
Either home, loans or repair, right?
Yes, sir.
And they'll be here at your office here,
Yes, I can help with the application.
okay. Well, I'll be calling you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Rena. And Jimmy Henry is the state program leader for community development with Prairie View A&M. And I'd like to have him share just real quick, and then we'll move over to Romeo. Sorry about that.
Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Jimmy Henry. I serve as our program leader for our Community and Economic Development Unit at Prairie View A&M University. I'm Rena's supervisor. What we do is we offer a variety of different programs that focuses on small businesses and individuals. Some of our highlighted programs, I'm sure Rena is kind of shared, include some of the USDA loan, home grants, as well as financing. We have youth programs in youth entrepreneurship. We have programs in state contracting, housing programs, and we're very excited to be here in the county to be able to offer and extend those programs here. We focus on rural and underserved communities, and so we're a small unit but a very impactful one, and Rena does an excellent job doing this in her current county, and really excited for her to be here. And so I'm here if you guys ever have any questions for me as Rena's supervisor along with Dr. Sedania. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ashley James and Romeo Osuna. Ms. James is the state program leader for agriculture and natural resources with Prairie View, and Romeo is the agent, and so I want to have her share a little bit on a state perspective, and then Romeo a little bit about what he'll be doing here in the county.
All right. Thank you all so much for having us. We are pleased to introduce Joseph Romeo Ozuna. He is currently our county extension agent in Hidalgo County, but in an effort to increase our outreach and our spread, we have given our agents the opportunity to extend into a second county. So this would be Romeo's second county. I don't know if Mr. Saldana told you, but it's at no cost to you. We are really just extending our services and our opportunities to your farmers and ranchers here in Starr County. He's relatively new compared to some of our agents, but he's been within extension in the 4-H realm for quite some time, and he moved over a couple of years ago to our Ag and Natural Resources unit and has done a great job. And not only does he provide educational programs, he is also a rancher himself and has provided educational programs in English and in Spanish to constituents, not just here in the Valley, but also across other parts of Texas. So he is a valuable resource to us. Again, we have major statewide programs in the area of livestock management, small ruminant, so goat and sheep production, as well as range and pasture management, land conservation, natural resources, and educational programs in those areas. He puts together a committee, and within his committee it is involved with Hidalgo as well as Starr constituents to make sure that the community is involved in his programming process and to make sure that everything that he puts forth not only aligns with our statewide program, but also that meets the needs here in the community. So with that, I will give Mr. Ozuna the floor to be able to tell you a little bit more about his programming here. Again, it is a pleasure. My name is Ashley James, and I serve as his supervisor and the statewide supervisor for all agriculture and natural resource agents within the Prairie View A&M University Cooperative Extension Program. Romeo?
Thank you, Ashley. Good morning, Commissioners. Thank you. I'm just going to go ahead and pass out this information for you real quick. These are some of the programs that I have put on the past couple of years that I've been here, along with some of the other programs that we offer through CEP. I work, closely with farmers and ranchers and producers through educational programs, providing them assistance, providing them knowledge-based information as far as livestock, like Ms. James said, small ruminants, outreach programs, working together collaboratively with USDA and FSA programs for them as well. Work collaboratively with my coworkers here, with Omar Montemayor as well, and Ms. Martinez, along with Rena, serving both counties. But I'm here to offer any assistance I can to our socially disadvantaged farmers and ranchers, so that they can have an opportunity to work together with us, and we can teach them, different aspects as far as, some of the programs that I've done have been, bull and heifer selections, wildlife programs. We've done feral hog programs. We've done sustainable agriculture programs. Together with OMAD, we've done law programs. We've done all different types of agricultural programs to enhance the education of our producers here in the counties. So with that being said, I don't want to take more of your time, but I do appreciate the opportunity to come in front of you. You all, born and raised here. Most of you know who I am. So we're here to work collaboratively together with you all to continue, providing a quality program for our constituents here in the county.
Let me ask you, when you start talking about farmers, small farmers, what do you mean by small farmers? How many acres? Because at one time we had, out here at the nutrition program, all they could go there, they built some plots to grow fruits and, vegetables and all that stuff. And all of a sudden they went away, they never came back. Whatever happened to that, or what's the deal?
Commissioner, I don't have the correct answer for you. I don't know. I just started with this a couple of years ago. But, as far as the small farmers and ranchers, it doesn't really matter what type of acreage you have.
Let's say somebody's got a 5-acre lot, where he lives, and he wants to plant some vegetables or a garden, would you say? What, do you have any help for those people?
We can provide assistance to guide them to what they need to do in order to have a small crop production, whether it be tomatoes, cucumber, whatever they want to do. We can provide the resources for them to.
You can provide the resources
the knowledge-based resources and the education for them to provide themselves an opportunity to grow their own production. Yes.
Right. So we do have grant opportunities that come and go that may offer some assistance, maybe either providing seeds or things like that. Some of those come and go. We just had one that ended, which was a producer grant, which we gave between $1,000 and $2,000 to producers individually to help them as seed money. So maybe they needed seeds or something else or some fencing. We had that opportunity available. We are looking for some additional funding to continue that, because that was a really good program that allowed the producers to have access to some capital. We know that that is an issue, especially with small farmers and ranchers. And when we talk about farmers and ranchers, we're talking about not only just people who have acreage, but people who have backyard plots, windowsill gardens, as well as those who work on a larger scale. Again, we don't work against Texas A&M AgriLife. We work with them to ensure that all of the needs, from big, small, or very small, are met in the realm of agriculture. So if that's something that they're needing, we will look and find ways to provide education as well as financial resources when possible.
Commissioner Gapstar, I'm glad you mentioned that the gardening program, that was more of a garden program, and that's a good example of that grant ended, which is probably why some of if they continue to maintain those gardens on their own, then that's even better. But the personnel and the funding for that program was through a grant, and that grant ended. But it does bring a point home, and that is that through the support that the court provides for our office here, it allows us to bring additional positions here, expansion from other counties. We have another nutrition position that we've advertised that we will be bringing forward again as well, to help with those same kinds of things that we hope to bring back. And so we're with the support of the court, we're able to bring as much. We're trying to bring as much as we can, and as much of it at no cost to you all as possible, to better serve the public. The last thing in the world we want, and I know this is taking a little bit of time this morning, the last thing in the world that we want are people out here working in this community without y'all knowing who they are or what they're doing, because they're all representing the county as well as the agents. I thank you for your time. If you have any questions at all later, we're more than happy to come back or to visit with you all individually about what we can do. If there's some specific needs, such as you mentioned, that we can help with, love to do that to the extent that we can. We're not the ones with the money, but we're trying to connect people to those sources and help them to bring those, because some people need help with that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
This is just a presentation, or do we take action? Thank you. We'll skip to item, okay, go back to regular agenda. Starr County reports, we got one by debt collector, Ms. Alina.
Good morning, Commissioners. My report is in front of you. If you can follow me, please. Our total collections for October of 2023 for Starr County entities were $407,239 with 12 cents. Current collections in October of 2022 were $2,540,673 with 92 cents. There was a total collection of $2,133,434 with 80 cents, less than last year. Our total delinquent collections for October of 2023, just for Starr County entities, were $218,683 with 81 cents. Our total delinquent collections for 2022 were $229,253 with 25 cents. There was a total delinquent collections of $10,569, with 44 cents less than last year. As of October 31st, my office has collected 3% of the projected current collections. Projected collections remaining are $15,480,979 with 88 cents. Also, our office has collected 7% of the projected delinquent collections. Projected delinquent collections remaining are $2,831,316 with 19 cents. Collections made to the American Rescue Plan are $34,633 with 74 cents just for Starr County entities. Collections made through the Motor Vehicle Department were $53,152 with 31 cents. This is my report. This concludes my report for the tax office. If you have any questions, I'll be in my office. Thank you.
Go back to item number 8. Discuss and take action to accept bids for a 2020 Ram Model 1500 for Constable Precinct 8, Pico Perez.
Your Honor, the bids that were publicized in the paper for 2 weeks, there was only one bid that was received, and it was publicly open at 9 o'clock this morning,
Okay.
and it was by Payne Auto Group. For a 2023 Dodge Ram truck crew cab 4x4 for $57,960.21, and it was just that one bid that came in.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second. Moved by Mr. Perez, second by Mr. Peña. Any discussion? And all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Item number 9, I'd like to table this item for later on. We don't have the survey ready.
Second.
It's moved by Commissioner Peña, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? Not all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Okay. Item number 10, discuss and take action to approve permit for Frontier Communications to place fiber optic cables on existing poles within the county right away. That's also my appreciation. I don't have a problem with
Motion to, second.
it. Moved by Commissioner Peña, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? Not all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign, motion carries. Item number 11, discuss and take action to approve donation for precinct 3, precinct 1, the Rosita Fire Department, from ETT LLC, $2,500.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Moved by Commissioner Peña, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? Not all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Item number 12, discuss and take action to approve donation for precinct 2, San Diego Fire Department from ETT LLC for the amount of $2,500.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Peña, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item number 13, discuss and take action to approve donation for Starr County Precinct 4 food pantry from Jesus R. Reina for the amount of $200.
Motion.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Perez, second by Commissioner Peña. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, we got, item from 14 to 18, our budget amendment.
17. 14 to 17 is budget amendments. 18 is budget correction.
Oh, okay, the 17. Do I have a motion to approve?
Is that in order?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Peña, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
18.
Item number 18, discuss and take action to approve budget correction requested for precinct 3, Commissioner Garza.
Yes, budget correction is also in order.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved by Commissioner Perez, second by Commissioner Peña. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item number 19, pursuant to section 55104, we'll be going to executive session for order of salaries. And the only item on the agenda is the order of salaries.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
It's moved by Commissioner Peña, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. That's it.
Motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Commissioner Peña moves, second by Commissioner Perez. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Can you now firmar?